Hey everybody, welcome back to Pink's Garage. Today we are going to be taking a look at a new product that I got. They're not new, they've been around for a while. It's the another Vevor product. They call it a digital endoscope. I'm going to call it a Borescope. But generally an endoscope's used on humans. Borescopes are used on mechanical. But anyway, so what I've got here is a tool we're going to open up and check it out. It's the Model SC8, it's 5 volt, 1 amp input, so I think it runs on batteries. It's rechargeable, I do know that. So, not gonna lie, I've had this open before, I've used it. So this is not a brand new install or box opening, it's just new to the channel. So let me get this camera set back up and I'll be right back. As you can see, we're working here on the front end of my Mustang, but we're going to use the parts of the demonstration. So let's just get this thing open. First thing you're finding here is just the manual, which I've already looked through. You've got your Borescope camera, which is fairly stiff. So let's see, let's get this thing unwrapped because we're going to need to use it. Then, let's get that out. Ready? Here's the actual monitor part. Came with a charging cable and some end fittings, which I'm not sure what they're for. I'll have to look in the book to tell you, but they're in there. Looks like they got hooks on them, so maybe they're to grab stuff. I'm not sure. But anyway, so this is it. As you can see, let's get this up close to the camera. There's all your buttons. There's that, and we're going to go ahead and, if I can grab it, we're going to peel the cover off this screen. Ready? No, we're not. Apparently that did not like to be done. So maybe we will not be taking the protective cover off the screen. It's fine now, so we're just going to leave it on there. So what you've got up top here is you've got your USB for the camera, and it got a little lever to lock it in. On this side is the USB to be able to charge it. And what is this? This is a memory card. So what size we got in here? This is a 32 gig. I don't know if it came with this or if I put it in. I don't remember putting one in it, so it may have came with that. So, got 32 gig. And that's about it. You got your on-off button, your camera buttons, the zoom buttons, the ones that changes the camera, because it's got actually 3 cameras on it. So, let me show you the end here. So, the camera actually has the main camera in the front and the camera in the side. If you turn it around 180, there's another camera, and they both have lights on them. So let's get this hooked up and see how it looks. We're going to put this in here. Let's see. It's USB-C, which means either way, but I believe this has, yeah, it's got, it might be able to go in either way. No, yeah, it seems to be made the same. Let's get the little lock and then these little indentations on both sides. You put it in, and it's locked in, can't pull it out, so that's good. So, and it does say on the back, not for medical use, so not an endoscope. Let's hit the on button, probably have to hold it. There we go, start up. Yeah, I got some bad reflection from some lights behind me. So, you've got, let's get the lights that it's looking at off of the screen. So let's look over there at the floor. So it's a pretty clear picture. I think it's a pretty nice picture. Everything's in color. And as you look at the light, it's got the light on. So let's turn the light off. There it's on. Brightness 1, brightness 2, and off again. Now I think, let's see, is that, That's picture. That's zoom. Let's get off zoom. That's, oh, this I think changes the camera mode right here. Which camera, it takes it a second. But now it's upside down, but it's there. So these cameras, as you can see, their resolution isn't quite as good, but it's not horrible. Let's see, go back to the front cam. Now, if I have a side camera on and turn the light back on, it turns the side light camera. There we go. So it only turns on the light for the camera you're using, which is nice. Got settings, which I'm not going to mess with right now. It's got automatic shutdown, screensaver, date label, date and time setting, and default settings, and language. So I've got it on English. It's, you know, on the screen there, you can see it shows that you got a memory card inserted. You've got battery power. I'm not sure what the B means. I'd have to look that up. Let's see if that's it's which camera you're using. So that's the C camera, that's the A camera, and that's the B camera. And yep, they're labeled right on the side, C and B. So they've got labels on them. I didn't realize that. Learned something new. Get back to the A camera, because that's the one I want to use. So we're going to test it going down into something. I'm going to go down into this, let's see, I don't know if you can see the screen from there. I'll try and hold it up for you. I'm going to need to get more cable out, so give me 1 second. Okay, so here we are. We are down in the cylinder, and it is reflecting pretty badly off the piston. But there's the piston. Piston doesn't look too bad. You know, it's got a couple miles on it. Not that many, and there we go again. But I just want to get it in there. Let's see. So we're looking at the piston, and you can see, I mean, that E on the piston you can read really well. I can read the serial numbers on the piston pretty well. So it's hard for me to look at this and put it in the camera at the same time. So, you know, that's not bad. I think it's pretty nice. Video. So now I'm recording video. So you just hold this button down at the top, records video. So I'm going to change camera views. See if I could do a camera view change while I'm recording. No, you cannot. So I have to stop the recording, change the camera view. So now let's look, and we can see with a little bit of clarity, and you got the light there, but that's the wall of my piston, you know, the cylinder wall. As you can see, it's got a little rust on it and some like weird looking, I'm not sure what that is, all over the cylinder wall. I may need to clean them out. I don't know. If you know what that is, you tell me. But that's the wall of the cylinder. This is the other side of the cylinder. That's see, it's still got some cross hatching on it. That's 180 degrees from there. We'll go back to straight looking down at the piston again. If we hit the right button, and it is out of focus because it was on the piston. But I'm not sure, but I think there's a QR code on that piston. I don't know if you can see it in the camera view, but let's go back down in there a little bit. And yeah, there's a QR code. Looks like one right there. This is not touchscreen. I don't know. I keep thinking it's touchscreen because it's almost as big as, you know, it's like 2/3 the size of my phone screen. Anyway, that's my toolbox. Not bad looking, but you know, it's got a lot of reflection from that from the lights ahead or overhead. I'm shutting it down. Now, to get this out, you have to pull the tab back. Comes right out. It's super lightweight. I like the handle on it. It's good to grip. If I'm not trying to film it, it's really easy to use. Put all this away when I'm done. So that is going to be it for me today. Just another simple look at a new product, something you can go out and buy. I think these are around $50, $50 to $60 for one of these. And for what it does, I think it's worth it. It's totally worth it. It's got really good camera view. It's a big screen. You can see easily. And when I was using it, looking at it myself, testing it out, super easy to use. Not so easy to try and do it while I'm filming it. I tried to film this review holding my camera. That did not work. So I had to put it on the tripod. But anyway, stay tuned for more. We'll be coming back with more videos. Maybe a video on me working on this thing. I don't know. I know I need to get a video for when I swap that engine out in that car again. But until then, see you in the garage.